Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The perfect Sheldon Cooper replacement in Georgie and Mandy's spinoff can only happen on one condition. The Young Sheldon sequel series, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, has the perfect opportunity to replace Sheldon Cooper, but it can only happen under one condition. Sheldon's move to California marked the prequel's end, even though it was still very popular. Young Sheldon's cancellation was divisive, but at least the franchise is continuing with a brand new offshoot that will focus on Georgie and Mandy's life as a family with baby Cease. Since not much is revealed about their romance in The Big Bang Theory, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage has more creative freedom with their story. Specific plot details are still scant for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. However, some pertinent details have already been confirmed ahead of the production start. On the heels of the Young Sheldon final, it was revealed that the events of the show will pick up around a month or two after George's unexpected death and funeral. Unlike theories about the couple potentially moving out of Medford, the couple will continue to be based out of the small Texas town. Finally, if Emily Osment gets her wish, the Big Bang Theory actor will be part of the Young Sheldon sequel. As the cast and crew prepare to return to the set for production, Osment reveals that she's working to get Jerry OConnell to play adult Georgie in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, especially since their paths always cross in Los Angeles. This shouldn't be a problem, considering that Young Sheldon had set the precedent with regard to adult Georgie's proposed role. In any case, OConnell has also expressed his desire to return to the Big Bang Theory franchise years after he appeared in the nerd-centric sitcom. Like Jim Parsons' older Sheldon, OConnell can be the narrator of the upcoming spinoff, with a potential cameo at the end of the series. This allows Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage a direct line to the Big Bang Theory. It also gives Chuck Lorre and his writers the narrative opening needed to eventually explain what happened to the couple. Based on their show's title, it suggested that this isn't the only time that they are tying the knot. Bringing adult Georgie from the future would have some great benefits for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. For starters, it would establish some kind of tradition for narratives that take place at that point in the Big Bang Theory timeline. In the Young Sheldon final, it was revealed that adult Sheldon is working on his memoir, hence why he's reminiscing on his childhood. Since Georgie ends up being a successful business owner, he may also be working on something similar, which would explain why he's looking back on his first marriage with Mandy. However, making adult Georgie the narrator for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage effectively makes him the only titular character of the show, which would be unfair to Mandy. If the events of the Young Sheldon sequel only come from one perspective, its storytelling could be biased towards one party, which would be limiting to the kind of stories that it can tell. Adding Mandy's point of view would be important, but since she never appeared in The Big Bang Theory, there's no actor who can step into the role of adult Mandy to provide her side of the narration. Luckily for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, there's a simple way to tackle this issue. Firstly, cast someone older to play the role of Mandy from the future. Lorre and his team can also use this as a new mystery that would get people invested if the Young Sheldon follow-up doesn't reveal beforehand who is voicing the older version of Osment's character. This could lead to her and O'Connell's physical debut towards the end of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, similar to Parsons' adult Sheldon cameo in the Young Sheldon flash-forward. Regardless of how they want to do it, making sure that Mandy is well represented in terms of framing her and Georgie's first marriage is important to ensure that it has a different approach to voiceovers than its parent show. Adult Sheldon's stories in Young Sheldon proved that he was an unreliable narrator, but only because many of his childhood stories can be fact-checked with his comments from The Big Bang Theory. Since Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage doesn't have that kind of connection with the nerd-centric sitcom, the couple themselves can correct each other.